Guys, welcome back to my tutorial video. This is Ali Mabiodun. In this tutorial video, I'm going to be taking us through on how to basically achieve this type of effect using our PicsArt, using our smartphone and PicsArt application to be precise. I know you might have come across something like this. Before. So in this tutorial, I'm going to guide us through on how to basically achieve this kind of effect. So kindly stick around me to the end of this video. Let's dive into the main thing. Welcome back to this tutorial video. Please, if you know this is your first time of coming across my tutorial video, please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to this channel so that YouTube algorithm will be able to recognize my videos to those who are in need of it. And if you are a returning viewer, thank you for subscribing to this channel. Alright, let's dive into the main thing. For the sake of this tutorial, I'll be making use of the PicsArt app of the PicsArt. If you don't have the PicsArt app, you can go to the Play Store or App Store basically to download it. PicsArt. This is the app. So that is what we are going to be making use of in this tutorial video. So kindly stick around me to the end of this tutorial video. Oh, let's wait for it to finish loading. One thing I noticed about this PicsArt, let me say to be precise, about the effect which you want to be carrying out, I think we'll be needing the pro version which I'm actually using. So if you need the pro version of this particular PicsArt, you can comment in the comment section for you to be able to get access to it. So because there is a ready-made template in this particular application which will allow you to be able to do the same effect which I showed you at the initial, the same effect I think I've showed you, so which will allow you to carry out the same effect. So kindly stick around me to the end of this video. You don't need to be importing any resources or whatsoever. All you need to do just to search for the effect and just apply it, and I think it's only available for the pro users. So kindly stick around me to the end of this video. So you can just check the you can comment in the comment section if you need the pro version of this PicsArt. So let's dive into the main thing. Can you see the type of effect? Can you see it? This is a good example of one. So let's just make use of this. You can actually use your own picture. You can use your own picture, or you can just use the template that is available here. So kindly stick around me to the end of this video. So let me just use this. I've already said it. You can use your own picture, or you can as well use any picture you can find here. I can decide to choose this particular picture or use my own picture. So kindly stick around me to the end. Of this tutorial, I'm going to be choosing this particular image. You can as well select your own image. Maybe you have any image you want to be using. To be precise, you can use it, but you would have removed the background, edit it just like this. You would have removed the background, just edit it. You can even do this on PicsArt. It depends on the effect which you want to be carrying out. You can do this particular effect before coming to PicsArt. You can do that on PicsArt, on Canva or whatsoever, before actually importing it to the PicsArt. So kindly stick around me to the end. So but for the sake of this tutorial, I'm going to be using the ready-made image itself. So kindly stick around me to the end of this tutorial video. So you don't need to be stressing yourself. All you need to do is just to come to PicsArt, search for the right effect, and then apply it to your design, and that is all. So kindly stick around me to the end of this tutorial video. So all you need to do is just to click on next. Yeah, can you see it? You can just use your hand to adjust this to any position of your choice. You can choose to adjust this the way you like. You can just adjust it the way you want. You can use your hand to adjust it the way you like. Can you see the way I'm doing it? You can just adjust it the way you like for you to be able to achieve a suitable, perfect result. So kindly stick around me to the end. Okay, let me just let me adjust it a little bit. Or you can just adjust it the way you like, but let me just leave it like that. Then I'm going to click on next. I'm going to click on next. Yeah, can you see it? And that's all. Can you see the effects? And that is all. And that is all. That is that about that. So you can just, if you want to save, maybe in case you want to be saving it, you can just click on this side. Then automatically your design will be saved to your phone. So there are some effects in which you want to be carrying out before you can actually carry it out. You might have actually add some you would have actually add some effects on PicsArt or Canva or even Lightroom at times. It depends on the kind of effect you want to be achieving on your design. It depends on the kind of effect you want to be achieving on your photo. So it is not only depending on PicsArt at times. You can just copy this effect. After copying it, then you might have go to maybe PicsArt or whatever, go and edit a picture, then come back here to add the same effect. Let me show you how to save the effect in case you want to be using it for another time. So kindly stick around with me to the end. So let me just show you how you'll be able to save this particular effect for next time. So I'm coming. Let me just cancel everything. Let me cancel everything. I'm going to show you how you can do it. So kindly stick around with me to the end. So in case you want to be making use of this particular exact effect after you might have edited your photo on PicsArt or Canva. So this is the way to apply this effect on it. After doing that, you just click on this particular three dots. After clicking on it, you are going to copy the all. Or after copying, or you can just copy it and go and save it somewhere, or you can just do this, click on it, then share it. You can just choose to share it to your WhatsApp. Just share it to your WhatsApp, and whenever and wherever you need it, you can easily gain access to it. Then just share it to your WhatsApp. You can just share it to yourself, just the way I'm doing. You can just share it to yourself. Share it to yourself. Let me just share it to myself. Yeah, can you see that? You can just share it to yourself. So, and should in case you'll be needing the same effect next time, you can just click on it and it will automatically direct you to that interface, just the way I'm doing now. It will automatically direct you here. Can you see that? So let me now go back. So you can just keep searching for any type of effect. You can see this one. You can just keep searching for any type of effect you want. Can you see this? You can choose to do this. Can you see it? You can use any picture of your choice. Can you see that? You can even do everything here on this particular app. There are some ones whereby you need to be first of all edit the picture somewhere before actually importing it to PicsArt, before actually importing it to PicsArt, basically to add the necessary effects. So let me just click on this to make use of the same picture. You can actually use your own picture if you like, and I've already showed you how you can actually add the same effect to the picture should the case you want to be using for your own picture. Can you see that they just changed the picture to black and white? Can you see that? You can adjust it here. Can you see that? Let me just leave it here. So I'm going to be clicking on next. Wow, can you see that? I noticed something about this particular effect. They are not going to tell you, but I'm going to show you this. So because if I say that I should just leave it like this, you might, or it is possible, or let me say it is sure that you are not going to get the best result if you just keep clicking on next. Is an effect that they've already set. If you clicking on next, you are not going to get the best results. So let me just do that so I can easily understand what I'm trying to say. Let me just keep clicking on next till I arrive at the final result. Can you see it that I was not able to get rid of this? Can you see what I'm trying to say? Because if you keep following their own steps without using your own IQ, without using your own intelligence, you might not be able to get the best results. That is the main reason why I'm going to show you how to get rid of this, how to blend it together efficiently and effectively. So that's the main reason why you need to stay with me till the end of this video. So kindly stick around with me to the end. So let me just go back. I'm going to go back so that I'll be able to get rid of this particular end, so that it will be well blended with the background itself, with the picture itself. So kindly stick around with me to the end. It took me for like 3 days for me to be able to achieve this, because I always want to give the best result. So kindly stick around with me to the end. So let me just go back and start from the beginning. Yeah, this is the main picture after hiding the black and white something. Then I'm going to click on next. Yeah, after clicking on next, can you see this? I want to be getting rid of this particular side so that it will be well blended with the background. So kindly stick around with it then. So all I'll be needing to do is just to click on, let me show you, cut out. I'm going to be clicking on cut out. Then after clicking on cut out, I'm going to be clicking on brush. So there is one thing I noticed about this cutout. The thing I noticed is that for you to be able to get rid of the particular parts, all you'll be needing to do is just to click on the opposite side. For instance, I want to be blending this particular end, this particular side. I want to be blending it with the background. So I will not be, clicking on, I will not be rubbing on, I will not be brushing over all this place. I will be brushing over the opposite side, which is the way I'm doing now. Maybe you want to be getting rid of this side. You are meant to be brushing over this side for you to be able to cut out the main side you want to be cutting out. For instance, I want to be getting rid of this end. Then I'll be needing to brush over all this end. It's just like covering the size I needed. I don't think you get me. This is the end which I want to be brushing, which I don't need, which I want to be cutting out. But then I need to be brushing over those side I needed, so that I'll be able to safeguard them. That is exactly what I'm doing now. So kindly stick around me till the end. That is exactly what I'm doing now. If you don't understand anything, just reverse the video back so I can easily get what I'm trying to say. Then I'm going to click on erase. After clicking on erase, then I'm going to click on mark, and you see what I'm trying to say. Wow, can you see the result? Can you now see that I've been able to get rid of this end? So I still need to get rid of this side better. So I will be making use of the cutout again. For me, I think, where is the cutout? Let me go back, because I've not really achieved my aim. So I need to achieve my aim. Everything needs to be well blended to each other. Everything needs to be well blended to each other. So that's the main reason why I need to take my time. So kindly stick around to the end. So I'll just click on next. Yeah, after clicking on next, I'm going to go to cutout. Yeah, this is it. Then I'm going to take time to do that, to do what I explained to you. So kindly stick around to the end. So let me just click on brush. Then I'm going to be, just let me now mark. So wow, can you see the results? That I've been able to blend everything together perfectly. So this is what I'm actually saying before, because if I said that I should be continuing with the way they did it, I swear to God, you will not get the actual result. I've actually went through this process before doing this tutorial. So that's the main reason why I was able to find a solution to it. So kindly stick around with it there. So after doing that, I've already marked. Let me mark it. Click on this side to mark it. Then after doing that, I'll be clicking on next. Can you see they just add this? I'll be clicking on next. Then one thing I noticed, okay, let me just go back. I'm coming. Let me go back, because I want the girl's image to be showing, as in the girl's face to be showing a little bit. So let me just reduce the opacity of this. I just want the girl's, it is okay like this, because I want the girl's eye to be showing, because everything needs to be blended together. That's the main reason why I had to go through all this process, because if I say that I should continue the way they put it, we will not be able to get the perfect result. So kindly stick around to the end. So I'll just be clicking on next. I think if it is necessary for me to adjust other things, I'll be adjusting it. But if it is not necessary, I'll just be leaving it. Next, 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 next. Wow, next. Though you can as well adjust all this. You can adjust it, or you can even copy. Let me do that. I'm going to click on this site, duplicate. Then I'm going to add it here. You can adjust anything to your taste. It depends on you. So let me just click on next. Can you see that? Let me adjust this here. I can leave it here. Then next. What's this? Okay, it's a bed. Can just leave it there. Then next. 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 Yeah, can you see that? I'm coming, sorry. So let's say for instance you want to be editing this particular. I'm coming. Let me go back. This particular text, maybe you want to be editing it. Let's say for instance you want to be adding a particular code to it. You can just come to this and you can just double tap. Yeah, can you see that? Then you can just add your own codes. Let's say hallucination coin. Hallucination coin. Just for instance, so I'm just trying to do more. You can add any text of your choice. You can as well change the color like this. Let me just leave it to white. Then I'm going to mark it. I think it should be. I think something is wrong. Come in. I think it should. Okay, it seems I did not mark it. I need to mark it. I'm coming. Just need to take your time. I'm out to mark it here. I think I did not mark it. Let me just write that as hallucination. So let me just change the color to white, then mark it like this. Yeah, can you see what I'm trying to say? Can you see that? It's because I did not mark it. That is why it is not showing before. Wow, can you see that? Then let me adjust the stroke so that it will be very visible. Can you see that? I want to be highlighting it. It's not necessary. Maybe you want to be highlighting it. You can just do that, just the way I did now. It depends on you. So let me just give it none. Can you see it? You can just use your hand to adjust it. You can just adjust it like this to your taste. Can you see that? Then you're going to mark it like this. You're going to mark it. After marking it, then I think something is being added on top. This is like a texture. You can choose to reduce the opacity or leave it the way it is. Can you see that? Then you're going to mark. Can you see that? That we've been able to achieve a perfect result. Then for you to be able to save it, then click on this side. If you need to, if it is important for you, or maybe you like this particular effect, I've already taught you how to be able to save it for future purpose. So if you don't get anything about it, you can as well refer the video back to watch the way I did it. So Thank you for sticking around me to the end of this tutorial video. See you in the next tutorial video.